Hello, my darling. Welcome to day 31 of the 100 Days of Self-Love Challenge. The first thing you may notice is that I'm not in my office today because normally my backdrop is my lovely color coordinated books on the shelf. Today, I am recording from the studio, and there's a reason why I'm recording from my studio. So, obviously, I have my coaching brand, which I have been a life coach for many, many years. And the coaching side of the business is absolutely so rewarding and fulfilling. And I love what I do for a living. But I've always wanted to start a lifestyle brand as well. Products that enhance your life, products that help you with self-care, self-love, from our own affirmation cards to beautiful pamper products and everything else. And the reason why I'm telling you this is A, I'll put the link below because it's awesome. But B, because the reason that I've launched this lifestyle product is actually an act of self-love, because it's something that I've always wanted to do. I run a workshop called Abundance. And I think the first time I ran this workshop was February 22. And every time I do a workshop for the first time, I do it along with the participants, if you like. I write at the same time because then I can figure out exactly the timings of how long different things take to fill in, really. Because every time I do a workshop, you get a workbook along with it, which has got the work that we do in the workshop and then the practice. So anyway, the first time I did that, I was writing along and thinking about my most abundant life. And I hadn't realized the extent to which I really wanted the lifestyle brand. I've It's all started, I'm going to say, 5 years ago when I started doing my live events. So I've been coaching, obviously, one to one. I've been coaching groups, and then we were doing live events pre-COVID. And people started asking me for, oh, where can I buy this from? Where can I buy that from? Can you make this? Can you make those? And it started like in its kind of humble beginnings back 5 years ago. And we've always had, I write my own journals, I write my own planners, because then they have things that complement my coaching in them. But it just started to get to the point where we're like, but we need more. And I wanted to do this lifestyle brand. And it's, as I said, it means a lot to me. So part of self-love is also bravery. It's about courage. It's about putting your head above the parapet and saying, you know what? I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to start something new. I'm going to dare to do it because I'm worth the risk. I'm going to bet on me. Okay, I'm going to say, do you know what? I've got what it takes. I've got all the power behind me. And that's really loving yourself when we can trust ourselves and we can believe in ourselves and we can be brave on our own part. If you're a mum, the chances are, if somebody comes near your kids, right? This is a true story, by the way. You would throw yourself in front of a car for them without blinking. But would you do the same thing for yourself? And not obviously throw yourself in the front of a car for yourself, because that would be weird. But what could you do? What do you really, really want to do? What is something that's been your secret desire forever? I'm talking this today in terms of business or your career. Have you always wanted to go for that promotion? Have you wanted to start your own brand? Have you wanted to do a side hustle, but you always think, oh, well, everyone else is doing it. It doesn't matter if everyone else is doing it, sweetheart. You do it your way. But does that make sense? So today, as a form of self-love and as an expression of self-love, I want you to think truly, like dig deep. What is it that I've always wanted to do, but I've never either given myself permission to do it, or I've never had the bravery or the courage to do it. But now I'm going to do that. I'm going to love me. I'm going to bet on me, and I'm going to take that first step. Please do feel free to comment below and let us know. We'd love to support you and help you and cheer you on. It's always about women supporting women, and together we rise. So we'd love, love, love to cheer you on. So feel free to comment below and let us know, what do you most want to do, and what are you going to decide to take the risk on or be courageous about, because you are going to bet on you and love yourself today. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. I will see you tomorrow for day 32. Bye.